Hi, this is Clemmy, and I am with Real Talk. I started this podcast for a platform for us to come to about our real life stories, to tell about our life, and to maybe help somebody else in their life. So, we're going to talk about anything that you want to talk about. I'm going to talk about my life. You want to talk about your life? Let me know. Put it in comments. If you want to join my podcast, let me know. We could do that too. If you're not afraid to share it, put it in my comment and I can share your story for you. I don't have to say who it is or what it is, but I think it's very important for us to get our stories out here to help others. So just let me know what you think. This will be our first episode today, so stay tuned. So I want to begin this podcast out about myself and my life. So I was born in 1976 in Houston, Texas. Woo woo. I moved away from Houston when I was like 5 years old. Never moved back, but I have been back to visit, and I kind of missed it, but not the traffic. But when I grew up in Waco, Texas. I went to school here, and then I ended up moving to Atlanta by myself. Yes, I did. I was a big girl. I moved when I was 16 to Atlanta. But before I moved, I ended up getting pregnant, and the doctors didn't know what was going on. So they told told my mom that I would never have kids again. But guess what? God prevailed, and I ended up having 8 beautiful kids of my own, no twins, and they came out of me. Yes. So whenever the doctor, anybody tell you what you cannot do, don't believe that because you can do it. And that leads me to my next thing. Us as strong women, we have to believe in ourselves. And when somebody tells us what we can't do, make a believer that we can. And I'm here to show you firsthand about what the power of a strong woman is. So today, our first episode, we're going to talk about relationships and strong women. So we're going to begin with relationships. Okay. So I will take questions, give me answers, let me know how your relationships is. I want to say firsthand that I've had difficult relationships. I've had bad relationships to where I was in abusive relationships. I know a lot of people out there are in that too, but I can't say like right now, this point in my life, I'm 49. Yes, I am still beautiful. No, but I'm 49 and I'm just now seeing that I can be loved. I'm just now seeing that the happiness, the trips, everything that I'm going through right now is worth kind of what I went through because of I'm want to say let me explain that because a lot of people are like what you went through, like you went through abuse. Yes, I did go through abuse. I did go through different difficult